Hello everyone, it's Leo, and today we're going to talk more about the next few Tropical-Rouge PreCure episodes because we have episode summaries and we also have a new episode title for episode 31. These few episodes seem very interesting, so let's check them out. This video is going to be full of spoilers, and we're also going to check out some new images of the Heart Catch and Tropical-Rouge movie that is coming in October in Japan. So let's start with episode 28. We already had a summary for episode 28, but now we have another one. Episode 28 is going to be called Culture Festival. Everyone together, let's put makeup on Aozora. We already know, based on the preview, that this episode is going to have a little focus on Minori, and I'm super excited. Minori is my favorite of the season, and I cannot wait. The summary that we had said, the Tropical Club decides to help out in the school's culture festival, and every girl finds something to do. Minato helps the stand, Sango helps doing the makeup for a themed cafe, Minori helps the organization, Asuka will help the sports activities, and Laura will sing with the music club. However, when the festival is starting, the school is attacked by multiple Yaranedas. And now we have a new episode summary that says, the Tropical Club is holding an Aozora City makeup class at the school festival, which is well received. However, Laura and Manatsu's class is short on staff for their event, so the duo are forced to leave the makeup class during the day. To make matters worse, the club is scheduled to be interviewed for a live broadcast at the same time. With Sango and Asuka's hands full thanks to the makeup class, Minori is forced to do the interview by herself. So there is one thing we know about Minori, about her character that was well established. Minori is very creative, she has lots of ideas in her mind, but every time she has to take the spotlight, she takes a step back. She doesn't really like the spotlight, she doesn't really like to have attention on her. But this time, she's going to be interviewed by a TV channel. She's going to appear on TV all by herself. So I feel like this episode is going to touch on that. And that is why in the preview, we see her applying lipstick on herself. This is like her trying to work out with her confidence so that she's able to appear in TV and, you know, do an interview all by herself and, you know, try to build up her confidence to do something nice while not really staying out of the spotlight, because that's how she likes it. But girl, this is gonna be different this time for her, and I cannot wait. I really love how Tropical-Rouge works with Minori. I absolutely love her character, and I love how they work with her, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be an amazing episode. In this episode, we're also going to see the dresser. I believe since the girls are doing a makeup class in the event, in the Aozora event, they're going to use this dresser. This is probably a dresser from Manatsu's mom, I don't know. But they're probably going to use this dresser, which is going to become the power-up item in the next episode. So this is kind of a build-up, in a way. But this is going to be interesting. We're already going to see the dresser, and this is going to turn out to be their power-up item in the next episode, I believe. And we already see in the preview that Shongire is going to participate in the Aozora event, in the Aozora festival as well. He is going to cook together with other humans. So I wonder how that is going to go. And I feel like they're already starting to build up redemption for the villains. We've already seen Elda in a past episode with Manatsu, and now we're gonna see Shongire, you know, dealing and interacting with humans in a situation that he is not the villain. So I absolutely love this because I love Shongire. I love the Tropical-Rouge villains. So I feel like this is gonna be everything. And we also have adorable Asuka with makeup in the preview. I just cannot wait for this episode. I think this episode is gonna be everything. Now for episode 29, which is going to be the power-up episode. We already see something else here. The title of this episode is Reviving a Legend, the Precure's Power-Up Makeover. And the summary says, one night, Minato has a strange dream. She dreams of picking up Laura's mirror, which shows the reflection of a mysterious girl. When she tells Laura about this dream, Laura says that girl must have been the legendary PreCure who once saved the world of mermaids and humans. The club thinks there is a meaning behind the dream, but then the powerful Cho Zeta Yaraneda appears. We've already seen that the girls are going to get the power-up in episode 29, and we've already seen magazine scans as well showing that Manatsu will be by herself, and the girls are going to see Manatsu in Laura's mirror, and then they're going to go and fight, and they're going to get the power-up form, and they're going to transform, and they're going to use their new attack. And there's also going to be the legendary cure involved in this. I just cannot wait for this episode. And it's funny because Manatsu is going to dream about her. So this makes me even more curious about this whole thing, about the legend behind this cure, who she was and when she fought, how was it. They're probably not going to touch on this in episode 29, but we're going to learn more about her in the future. I'm pretty sure of this, like maybe at more at the end of the season. We're definitely going to have something more about this cure and about her story. Maybe when they meet the queen again, the queen will tell them. I don't know, but this makes me super excited. Now for episode 30, we have general election. Laura is the student council president. What happens is the time to decide Aozora Middle School's next student council president is fast approaching. Rika Ichijo, the current vice president, is one of the candidates whose speech influences Laura to run as well. The disciplinary committee president, Masami Tsunoda, also decides to run, making it a three-way race. However, Laura, who spontaneously put herself forward, struggles to come up with a concrete plan of what she wants to achieve once she becomes the student council president. So in here, we're going to have different things. We have Rika Ichijo, who is the vice president of the student council committee. And we also have the leader of the disciplinary committee, who is Masami Tsunoda. We already saw her in that episode that she confiscated the aquapot. So we're going to see those two characters and competing against Laura. And I feel like this episode is going to be about Laura putting her skills of administration and also her skills of influencing people forward, because we all know that Laura wants to become the queen. And if she wants to become the queen, she will need this. We've already seen that Laura has good leadership skills, and she also has a big personality, a big queen personality. But what about the administration part? What about the thing about influencing people? Does she have it? Can she do it? So I feel like this episode is going to touch on this, because this is something that she will need if she wants to be the queen as well as other abilities and stuff about her personality that the series already worked on. So now we have also episode 31's title. We don't have the summary, but we have the title, which is Trouble on the Train, Asuka's School Trip. So Asuka is going to have an episode focused on her as well, which is going to be episode 31. I feel like now we're getting into the focused episodes part. We're going to have 28 focused on Minori, 29 is a power-up episode, so it's probably not going to be heavily focused on someone, but it's probably Manatsu. Episode 30 is going to focus on Laura. Episode 31 is going to focus on Asuka. Maybe 32 will focus on Sango, but we don't know. We don't have the episode title of episode 32, so we don't really know about that. But I will bet that it's going to focus on Asuka, or maybe Manatsu, since 29 might not be exactly focused on her. So this episode, since we don't have a summary, will probably show Asuka in a school trip, and she, being the responsible person she is, I think she's going to try to make everything or everyone correct, and she will try to take care of the discipline during the trip. But since she is not part of the student council, I don't know how that's going to play out. Maybe she's going to clash with Yuriko in this trip. I don't know. If she clashes with Yuriko, I am all for it. I cannot wait to see more of their relationship and what happened between them in the past. I'm pretty sure they will touch on that. Maybe not on episode 31 yet. They're probably going to leave it for later. I don't know. If they touch it on episode 31, I'm going to be happy as well. Now let's check out some new images from the Rouge PreCure and Tropical-Rouge PreCure collaboration movie. I mean, it's a Tropical-Rouge PreCure movie, but it's going to have Rouge as a collaboration. I'm even going to hide myself so that we can take a look at those beautiful pictures. I we've already seen this one, but I love it. We can see it in high quality now. I love Minori and Itsuki together. Yuri in the back being her cool self all by herself. She's not gonna play with the kids. We see Sango, so adorable and so cute here. We see Blossom, oh no, Tsubami, why are you doing this to her? And I believed Asuka was gonna be together with Yuri, but no, Asuka's playing around with Manatsu. No one can resist Manatsu. I love this. Laura and Kururun. Oh my god, I just love Kururun's face here. I just love this picture. It has so much personality. I feel like we're getting two teams with a lot of personality together, and I cannot wait to see how this is gonna go. And we also have this new picture as well, which shows both of the teams fighting. Look, this is really incredible. But the first thing I want to talk about is this thing right here, which is Sharon. Sharon is going to be one of the main characters of the movie. She is Laura's friend, and she is going to become the queen of this land that is being frozen and everything. So we don't really know what is going on with her land, but the Cures are going to go and fight and try to help her. But it seems she's getting possessed or she's getting captured in this picture. So I wonder what's going on. Or maybe the villain is using Sharon's powers to create these monsters. I have no idea. But I really like this picture. I love Moonlight holding a snow monster in her hand like it's nothing. This is really nice. And we see Lemaire and Marine. I feel like Lemaire and Marine are going to be a great, great, great duo in this movie. I'm sure of it. We see also Summer and Blossom together, the two leaders, the two main characters. So it's going to be very exciting. And we see the other four girls here. Look, Sango just looks super adorable in this. Just look at her. Look at her go. I love it. And you know, Sunshine being cool, and Papaya trying to mimic Sunshine a little bit, and Flamingo with her amazing kicks as well. Look, this picture is also a picture full of personality, which I absolutely love. And I feel like this is going to be a great movie. You know, I think we're on to another stellar movie from the PreCure franchise. The last ones have all been great. I don't think this is going to be any different. Anyways, now that we know we're getting some pretty interesting episodes on Tropical-Rouge, I am very excited. I was very excited already, and now I'm even more. We're going to have a power-up. We're going to have Minori getting focused. We're going to have Shongiri. We're going to have Asuka. We're going to have Laura. We're going to have everything, basically. And I'm pretty sure Sango will have her time to shine as well. Our adorable Sango will probably get the focus next. And I cannot wait to see her shining and blooming a little bit more because she is super adorable. Anyways, this is it. Which episode are you most excited for? Personally, I'm most excited for Minori's episode, which is 28, which is this weekend already. I can't wait. Anyways, guys, that was it. And I want to take this time to thank the members of the Magical Cinema channel. If you are a member, thank you very, very much for your support. I really, really appreciate it. If you've watched up to now, thank you so much as well. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time. Bye-bye.